that was striking for me is I got sad. I got really sad after the miscarriage, and I allowed myself to feel sad. And I allowed myself to binge on Grey's Anatomy from the beginning to the end. And there is a family member. She finally one day said, you know what, you just need to get over it. Like, pretty much telling me that my sadness was impacting them and enough already. It's time to move on. And I remember feeling so angry. I think I cussed at her and I hung up the phone. Like, you don't get to tell me that I need to be done with my sadness. And it still makes me want to cry today. Like, I lost a baby. I lost my child, and I'm sad. And I'm going to feel sad as long as I fucking want to feel sad. And I'm not going to apologize if it makes you feel uncomfortable. But otherwise, if we just push it down and we move on with life, at some point that grief is going to rear up with its viper strike, and we don't know how it's going to show up.
Yeah. No, I feel you. That's why I said, like, the last week and a half, I cancel everything. I reschedule everything. I didn't tell anyone details. I said I needed time for my personal healing. And I allowed myself to literally sit in it, to cry, to sit in a shower 4 times a day because water calms me down. And even though my husband cannot understand what I feel, like, I allow myself to go through the depths, through the deep sadness. Like, it was so dark. It was so dark for me. I was telling Chris, like, and I talked to, our doctor. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared of how dark are my thoughts. I'm scared to, like, how deeply I feel this. I'm scared because there were moments I'm like, screw this all. Why am I even here? Like, if I cannot even bring a child, if I am being, the good person, the good daughter, the good, like, I'm being good, and then I'm getting so much pain back. Like, they were literally moments, like, I told my husband, I'm like, I'm scared because I'm thinking so dark. And I'm thinking, like, I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be adulting. I don't want to be going through life fighting. I don't want this, so, like, feeling it all and going through it all. And like you said, allowing yourself. And if somebody doesn't understand, they're not my people, and I don't care. And it's like, I feel like this baby taught me so much before I got pregnant, during pregnancy, and now, like, how selective I truly am with my energy, with what I'm saying yes to, and especially, like, through the pregnancy, like, when I was getting opportunities or, like, things that I could be doing or events, I'm like, no, it's not a have a yes, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
And it's just, I feel like there was so much, like, deeper care, and I didn't feel guilty too. I'm like, I don't care. I'm so thankful I have a job that I have, because I went and I took 2 naps a day, and I don't want to do anything. And I will just, I didn't watch any show, but, like, watch a movie or 2. And it was just like, this felt good right now. And, there were, like, moments like, oh, I could be doing something. I was like, no, why?
Yeah.
So I feel like our pregnancies, and it doesn't matter if they come to term or how long they last, they teach us so much. And I feel like it's just, I really want to believe there is a meaning and reason behind it, because if we get to go through this with no meaning or purpose, then it's cruel.
So for the women that are listening and they've either had a miscarriage or they're in the midst of the miscarriage, any words of wisdom that you'd like to share for those that are listening?
I feel like what's coming up for me, it's really saying, like, there's nothing wrong with you and you haven't done anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I feel like is the one of the first thoughts that we have, you know, like, what did I do wrong? What could I do differently? And like really blaming ourselves. So this is the time not to like judge and blame, but really wrap yourself in a blanket of love and really ask yourself, what do I need? What do I need right now? Your work will wait, your friends will wait, everything can wait. Like you with you, and you with your emotions, and you with your body, like not blaming your body, but really honoring your body and trusting your body that it really creates the thing in the highest good, even when they're painful and we don't understand them. That's what I want her to hear.